Hi, everybody, and welcome. Today we are doing, I am Allie Arnold, and today we are doing a chicken piccata recipe. It's super simple. It's something that you can get done in about 10 to 15 minutes. And really and truly, it's just a basic, easy recipe that you can have weeknights, weekends if you prefer, if you've got a lot going on the weekends, but it's absolutely perfect for just a regular weeknight dinner where you don't want to spend a whole lot of time in the kitchen. So we're going to start out with our chicken. My pan has actually been on the stove, so it's hot enough for the chicken. And what I've done is I've pounded it out to about a little less than a ½ inch thick, just to keep it so that way it's nice and even. And the recipe does call for 4 6-ounce breasts. Of course, you can do as many as you want because you can adapt the recipe no matter what to however many people are in your household. So tonight it's just me and my husband. So for me, it's going to be a lot easier to go ahead and just do 2 chicken breasts because we're not going to really eat any other chicken during the rest of the week. So first off, I'm going to get these nice and seasoned up. So I like to sprinkle my salt and my pepper all over the top so you guys can see what's going on here. All right, then I'm gonna add a little bit of avocado oil to the pan. And the pan is nice and smoking, so I'm actually gonna turn that down a little bit. And honestly, I'm a little lazy, so I use a fork in situations like this, and I'm just gonna put that seasoned side right down. Like that. And chicken bits in there, and then the cutting board. I don't need it anymore, so into the sink it goes because there's really no chopping and dicing in this recipe, which is so nice. All right, now we're gonna season the other side. We're just gonna do a little salt and pepper. All right, we're gonna let that get going. And we can go ahead and start getting some of our things ready to go to finish out the plate. So I'm grabbing 2 plates here. As you can see, if we're already getting out the plates early on in the recipe, you know that this is a super quick recipe. All right, the chicken is cooking. We have a lot going on in our lives. So what we're serving with this is just a handful of arugula. You are more than welcome to chop it if you want. I don't think arugula has to be chopped, so I just put it right on the plate and make it look delicious. And the best thing about it is that we're going to make a pan sauce with once the chicken comes out, we're going to make a pan sauce, and that's going to act as your dressing as well as a sauce for the chicken. So it's great to have recipes like that where it's kind of a 2-for-1. It makes it a lot easier on your night. So next up, we're doing shaved Parmesan. What I mean by that, I take a wide peeler, or you can take any kind of peeler, and we just do nice little shaves. And that just kind of gives you a little bit more Parmesan flavor. Excuse me. The pepper got to me. My grandmother calls it. And it just brings a little bit more excitement to your palate than just like grated or shredded Parmesan. So this is what they look like after you've done it, nice and easy. Now I'm just placing that right on the top of the arugula. And it's not going to look pretty. I'll be honest, look at that. Not pretty at all. Which is a-okay. It doesn't always have to be pretty, trust me. All right. flip those pieces of chicken over. And then we're gonna go ahead and get our lemon ready. For the sauce. So in the sauce, we have capers. It wouldn't be chicken piccata without capers, lemon zest, lemon juice, and butter, which is kind of the main ingredients of a chicken piccata. So we're going to go ahead and grate our lemon zest here, and we can just collect it in our microplane. You don't need a cutting board or anything for that. And just do it like that. All right, so we're just gonna hold that to the side. And then I'm gonna cut this lemon in half. So I'm just taking a nice simple paring knife and just slicing it in half because I don't really need anything major with that. And then I personally love to use this kind of juicer for any kind of citrus. I just feel like it gets out the lemon juice a lot more than other juicers. So to me, that's just the easiest thing. And then we have our butter. And it's about 2 tablespoons worth of butter. For 2 people, it's really only 1 tablespoon, but either way, it'll be delicious. Okay. Let's check on our chicken here. It's not, oh yeah, it is not quite cooked through. And we will let that sit there for a moment and get nice and cooked. All right. Let's let this cook and look absolutely delicious. And one great thing is that if you really want to, you can go ahead and start the sauce while the chicken is cooking. That's okay, but we're still a little too early with this because our chicken was still raw in the middle. And we, of course, do not want that to be the case. We don't want our chicken to be raw, and we don't want to be eating raw chicken because that is not delicious or good for our health. So let's check on this. All right, we're starting to get cut through here. Yeah, and see, we're getting nice and golden brown. On parts of the chicken there. Excuse me, the pepper is getting to me. And we're about to put take the chicken out and put the sauce in. All right, so the chicken is out of the pan. And we're gonna go ahead and add our lemon juice straight into the pan. With our capers. And then we're gonna finish up with our butter. So it's about 2 tablespoons worth of butter. And then we're gonna pour the sauce directly over the. Forgot to add in the lemon zest directly over the chicken. Pour it right there. And there you have it. We have got our chicken piccata. All right, thanks everybody, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I can't wait to see you here for our next recipe. Bye now.